Hello, folks. My name is Chris, but you can call me Ganhu or Chris. It doesn't matter. She's here too.
Boobies.
Say hi to her.
It's here too.
Yeah, this fucking thing's here too, in case you guys didn't know. Inception.
Me if I was in the thing. Oh, this thing is here.
Jesus Christ.
Starting early with the bad jokes.
They don't know that it's the thing yet, so they don't call it the thing yet. They're
yeah,
like,
you're right.
what is that
Thing? I forgot to look at the camera.
You just looked at me?
Yeah, I went, what's that? Thing.
Oh!
Can't stay for stream tonight, but enjoy your movie.
Thank you, Jarbet.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Jarbet.
it. Sorry you can't stick around, but happy you made an appearance. Thank you very much. Yes, you read it right, folks. We are watching Inception for the first time tonight.
Ew.
Ew, what? Ew. I'm guessing this is, I know that all in Nolan films are very film bro movies,
Oh, yes.
but I mean, like, this, I think a lot of people agree. It's like, well, yeah, but Inception's fucking awesome. So it's like, you gotta watch it. Let me go ahead.
Like, it's the way that I feel about, like, Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
Nightcrawler is, like, completely a film bro movie, but it's a great movie. Super good.
Nice work. Why is that the typeface? Sorry, I am switching something up here. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Okay. Move that here. Make it a little larger. Make it a little freaking larger, dude.
A little bit.
Are you singing that? No? Damn. I was really confident that I got it.
I was singing Shout. Oh, you're big.
Not familiar.
Really?
Yeah, not familiar.
Oh. Oh my god, that's a really famous song. It's in, like, a lot of movies.
Couldn't tell you.
Oh.
Alrighty.
I feel like you.
Maybe I haven't. I'm just fucking with you right now.
You're lying.
Like, actually, yes, I have. I just want her to.
Gaslight.
I don't know. I just want her to feel like she's fucking crazy or something, guys. So, all right. I don't think we're gonna pussyfoot around here.
Like gas in here.
What? Oh shit. Jesus Christ.
You're crazy. It doesn't smell like gas. You're making that up.
Turn of the fucking movie on. Okay.
We have pizza. It's a pizza party.
It
you didn't
is
even
a
tell
pizza-
anyone that it's a pizza party.
It is a pizza party. Don't
It's pizza party.
don't slide the pizza onto the ground
Don't slide.
like how some people do when they show the camera their pizza. But it is a little pizza night.
Wait, they can't even see my Scooby-Doo plate. Once I eat my pizza, I'll show
You'll
you guys
show
my
the- yeah.
Scooby-Doo plate.
Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. Without further ado, I think we had a lot of build up last time,
Whoa.
but
Do we need the earbuds?
I have this coming out on my monitor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Will
it's
that
I
be okay?
don't know. That's why I was checking levels earlier. So there could be microphone bleed, and I'll like keep an eye on OBS every once in a while if I see.
Let us know if the volume gets fucky.
I don't think that's the thing. Like, I don't even think they'll be able to tell that well. Like, I think it'll just be something in post when I like isolate the mic 1 track. That then I'll be able to tell. So, which I mean, for a viewer, that's not too bad. Yeah. But I would rather that not be a problem. So let's start the movie.
Has anybody seen any of the My Scene movies? Specifically the one where they go to Jamaica and that one band.
My Scene movies?
My Scene.
My Scene?
MYSCENE. My Scene.
No.
They were like off-brand Barbies. And I loved them, and me and my sister were obsessed with the My Scene in Jamaica. And there's actually a band had a cameo in the movie.
Sorry, I know that's loud.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm sorry. I figured out right away. Okay, that won't be a problem the whole time.
So look, he woke up on a beach.
Oh, cool.
He's a child.
Did you? I thought you were about to say I almost just spoiled the whole fucking movie.
No. No. I'm so excited for you to watch this movie. I've actually seen it a couple times.
Really?
Yes.
I would not expect this to be
one
one
my
that.
older brother was. Yeah, I saw this movie a lot.
That's true. I understand.
My brother's like an ex-film bro turned.
That's like the only way that could get worse. I always feel like I'm enjoying Nolan's movies at the start, but both the intense misogyny and the fact that his third acts are so convoluted, I just never enjoy them, sadly. Fair. That's, I understand, but I like some parts in some of them.
And congrats on your name change from Chris to Andrew. Reaction Andrew.
You know me, guys. I'm a regular React Andy over here. That's why I got the legal name change and everything.
Are you here to kill me? I know what this is. I've seen one before. Many years ago. It belonged to a man I met in Hartford.
Also, look at the title of this stream. No spoilers, please. Because Chris has not seen this. And this is like the spoiler movie. Freaking spoilers. Or I'll cry and scream.
Most resilient parasite. Bacteria, a virus, an intestinal worm.
What Mr. Cobb is trying to say.
An idea. Resilient, highly contagious. Once an idea has taken hold in the brain, it's almost impossible to eradicate. An idea that is fully formed, fully understood, that sticks. Right in there somewhere.
For someone like you to steal?
Yes, in the dream state, your conscious defenses are lowered, and it makes your thoughts vulnerable to theft. It's called extraction.
Sir Saito, we can train your...
My little brother had a really cool interaction with Joseph Gordon-Levitt on Instagram one time. It was really sick.
Because I am the
He's a cool guy. He's really big in the metal scene.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I can teach them
Cool, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Cool guy.
Your defense is
Oh, and Chris is watching Inception for the first time. I'm having stuffed crust pizza for the first time.
The more impressive and the thing that we're actually all here for.
I don't normally eat pepperoni pizza. It's just not my favorite, but
in order for this all to work, you need to completely let me in.
tastes like pepperoni pizza.
As I consider your proposal.
He knows. What's going on up there?
Okay, so what I gathered from that conversation, I didn't catch like the tail end of it, but I got the gist of like the extraction stuff. Is this like Nightmare on Elm Street meets Heat, or so they're in his dream, so that's the Nightmare on Elm Street element, and I'm assuming them robbing shit is the Heat element because it's a classic heist movie.
That's actually a great way to look at the film.
Nice.
No spoilers. Oh man, you're saying we can't talk about the foreskin tug-off contest between Leo and Gordon Levitt?
Dude, we're not there yet. Fucking chill.
Sato knows. He's playing with us. It doesn't matter.
I'm worried I'm eating weird.
The information is in the safe. He looked right at it when I mentioned secrets.
What's she doing it?
Let's head back to the room. All right, I'll take care of this.
Okay, make sure you do. We're here to work.
I'm glad I was spot on with the Nightmare on Elm Street Heat.
Yeah.
I was kind of just fucking around making a joke. I didn't realize I was kind of an apt description.
Oh, what are you doing here?
I thought you might be missing me.
Is that
Marion Cotillard.
not who I thought that was?
Huh.
I thought it was Katie Holmes.
So what?
Oh, I guess they kind of look alike.
Yeah.
Looks like Arthur's taste.
I was on a binge of Tom Cruise earlier today, and
Oh my
that's
God.
that's why like Katie Holmes' face is fresh in the brain right now.
I really love Marion Cotillard. She's
Do the children miss me?
Dark Knight Rises.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so all right, not saying I was close, but isn't another Nolan film?
What are you doing?
Getting some fresh air. Stay where you are, Maul.
She asked, "Do the children miss me? Do the children miss me?" And he was like, "Yeah."
God damn it.
Idiot streamer's lovely partner eats freakishly for a whole movie. I'm just gonna eat like a little rat.
This fucking tryhard. This fucking tryhard caught the casing as soon as it ejected. Oh my god.
Also, I'm a grumpy grump about Nolan now, but there was a time as a teenager I was really into Inception fanfic. Damn.
Yo.
Why am I surprised that Inception fanfic exists?
I know, right? Like that shouldn't be surprised, but that's like
Uh-huh.
this was huge when it came out, and like peak internet culture and
This was, like,
Tumblr
the
fandom.
movie.
Yeah, for a long time.
Mhm.
So that shouldn't be crazy, but it's just because it's the movie, it feels like why would you make fanfic of it? Like, I don't know, nothing's safe.
The gun down. Please.
Nolan needs to do more spy stuff because between this and Tenet, he captures the sexiness of it well. Right. A lot of just like the energy. I love.
Did she tell you?
A lot of white men go into each other's
Known all
dreams. Of
along.
course, there's fanfic.
But you're here to steal.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Though we are actually asleep. I want to know the name of your employer.
There's no use threatening him in a dream, right, Maul?
That depends on what you're threatening. Killing him would just wake him up. But pain. The pain is in the mind. And judging by the decor, we're in your mind, aren't we, Arthur?
What are you doing this too soon? I know. The dream's collapsing. Try to keep Sato under a little bit longer. We're almost there.
It was close. Very close.
Okay, I'm gonna bounce and enjoy the movie. Have a great night, Zonkers. And the soundtrack, fuck. Prepare for me to be like this the whole movie. LOL, I apologize in advance.
Wake him up.
No worries, Matt.
Oh, him. Peaky Blinders man. Oppenheimer. It's Mr. Oppenheimer himself.
Cillian Murphy?
Isn't it Cillian Murphy?
It might be.
Give him the kick. What? Dunk him.
Flashbacks.
Have a...
To Titanic.
Oh my god. Oh fuck, not water.
Rose. Good face right there.
That's an awesome face.
Yeah, and can we expect a Resident Evil either original or remake on stream anytime soon? That'd be fun.
Don't know. If it's available for PS5, maybe, but like I haven't really given RE2 or 3 a solid chance. So I don't know.
Even my head of security knows this apartment. How did you find it?
It's very difficult for a man of your position to keep a love nest like this secret, particularly where there's a married woman involved.
Sure, never.
Yet, here we are. With a dilemma.
They're getting closer.
You got what you came for.
Well, that's not true. You left out a key piece of information, didn't you? You held something back because you knew what we were up to. Question is, why'd you let us in at all?
An audition.
An audition for what?
Doesn't matter. You failed.
We extracted every bit of information you had in there.
But your deception was obvious.
Yep.
I mean, not that I knew, but I could guess. I could guess that.
That's what Inception is.
Yeah.
This is very good, by the way.
Yeah? You enjoying it?
Yeah, I like it so much.
So, leave me and go.
You don't seem to understand, Mr. Saito, that corporation that hired us. They won't accept failure. We won't last 2 days. Looks like I'm gonna have to do this a little more simply.
Tell us what you know! Tell us what you know now!
I've always hated this carpet. It's stained and frayed in such distinctive ways. But very definitely made of wool. Right now, I'm lying on polyester. Which means I'm not lying on my carpet in my apartment. You have lived up to your reputation, Mr. Cobb. I'm still dreaming.
In the morning.
How I be waking up sitting down? Me when I'm waking up?
I'm impressed. But in my dream, you play by my rules.
Yes, but you see, Mr. Sato, we're not in your dream. We're in mine.
Asshole. How you mess up the carpet?
It wasn't my fault.
You're the architect.
I didn't know he was gonna rub his damn cheek on it. That's enough.
You. What the hell was all that?
I have it under control.
I'd hate to see you out of control.
We don't have time for this. I'm getting off at Kyoto.
Why, he's not gonna check every compartment.
Well, I don't like trains. Listen, every man for himself.
I read the RE4 comment. I can see the Letterboxd thoughts turning in his head like little gears, coming up with a quirky one-sentence review. I don't even go for like when I do my little one-sentence review bullshit. It's not. I'm not trying to be like fucking like #1 Letterboxd, you know, like top like review on Letterboxd or anything like that. No, not what I'm going for. It's just that kind of sums up how I feel about the movie. I'm not that my mind's far away from Letterboxd right now. I'll be quite honest.
I hate that they never decide on whether to call him Mr. Saito or Mr. Sato.
Oh, do they flip flop? Didn't clock that. The Thing. It's the Thing from all the trailers. It's the
When
thing
Leo
about this
went
movie.
spread eagle, I had to turn it off.
okay? Who's just okay? Is that you, James?
You see, the thing is,
Well, I can't.
if Leo goes full spread eagle, that's not when I'm turning the movie off, right? That's when I'm doing.
zooming in.
That's when I'm doing the Leo, like, snaps his fingers, whistle at TV, and fucking Once Upon a Time. Whoop! There I am.
Put Grandma on the phone for me, will you?
She's shaking her head.
Let's just hope she's wrong about that.
Daddy,
Yeah, James.
is Mommy with you?
James, we talked about this. Mommy's not here anymore.
Where?
Listen, I'm gonna send some presents with Grandpa, all right? And you be good. You be...
Our ride's on the roof.
Right.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
Well, down in the dream, Mal showing up.
Look, sorry about your leg. Won't happen again.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
One apology's all you're getting, all right, Arthur? Where's Nash?
He hasn't shown. You want to wait?
No, we're supposed to deliver Saito's expansion plans to Cobalt Engineering 2 hours ago. By now they know we failed. It's time we disappear.
Where are you gonna go?
Buenos Aires. I can lie low there, maybe sniff out a job when things quiet down. You?
Stateside.
Send my regards.
Judging my...
No.
Oh, are you looking at the levels?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you were like...
Thought to come to me and bargain for his life. So I offer
Ooh.
you the satisfaction.
It's not the way I deal with things. What will you do with it?
Nothing. But I can't speak for Cobalt Engineering.
Are you guys a little upset that you aren't watching Inception the way Christopher Nolan intended for it to be seen, only the first 10 minutes and on the big screen in Fortnite?
I forgot it was first 10 minutes. I remember the...
What do you want from me?
Inception.
What?
He said that didn't mean the movie.
I didn't realize there was a title drop in this one. That's fucking funny. Dude.
An idea in your head. I say to you, don't think about elephants. What are you thinking about?
Elephants.
Right, but it's not your idea because you know I gave it to you.
I can't fucking believe that. I'm blown away.
A true inspiration is impossible to fake.
It's not true. Can you do it?
Are you offering me a choice?
But I didn't realize it was fucking, you know,
You do have a choice.
because I know they did Dark Knight in, excuse me, Fortnite, and I think Tenet too. Was it only the first 10 minutes? I thought it was like the whole movie.
Tell the crew where you want to go. Hey, Mr. Cobb. How would you like to go home? To America? To your children?
Can't fix that. No one can.
Just like Inception.
Stop, come on.
How complex is the idea?
Simple enough.
No idea is simple when you need to plant it in somebody else's mind.
My main competitor is an old man in poor health. His son will soon inherit control of the corporation. I need him to decide to break up his father's empire.
God, we should walk away from this.
Hold on. If I were to do this, if I even could...
Yeah, I thought it was the whole movie
I
too.
need a guarantee.
LOL, I guess we left before the 10
How do I
minutes
know
were
you
done.
can deliver?
You don't. But I can. So, do you want to take a leap of faith? Or
Indiana
become an
Jones took
old
one of
man
those.
filled
Sure
with
did.
regret, waiting to die alone?
Now, to figure out whether or not he was successful in that leap of faith, you'll have to sit yourself down in a AMC theater this June for Indiana Jones, Dial of Destiny. Even though he did it 2 movies ago. It makes the ad make sense. Just don't fucking think about it.
Yes, it can. Just have to go deep enough.
You don't know that.
I've done it before.
Who'd you do it to? Why are we going to Paris?
We're gonna need a new architect.
No way. Get the fuck out of here.
They really just like took the cast of Batman.
Christopher
it in
Nolan,
here.
whenever he's casting a movie, he's got a Rolodex of like the same like 20 people that he goes to every single time.
I think
Yeah.
they might find a way to make it work in your case.
Look, I brought these for you to give
Swap
the
out the
kids
meat.
when you have a chance.
Yeah.
More than the occasional stuff.
Yeah, don't worry. You'll all get a turn. It doesn't matter. Don't be picky. You'll get a turn.
I'm just doing what I know. I'm doing what you taught me.
I never taught you to be a thief.
No, you taught me to navigate people's minds, but after what happened, there weren't a whole lot of legitimate ways for me to use that skill.
Also, I'm 21 now. How pog? That is pog. Happy, well, now late birthday. I never got the timing on that right. I don't think, Mitch. My apologies. But happy belated birthday. Happy 21st year of life.
Can fix my
Cheers.
charges permanently.
My diet Dr. Pepper.
But I need your
That
help.
definitely is nothing else.
You're here to corrupt one of my brightest and best.
You know what I'm offering? You have to let them decide for themselves.
Money.
Not just money. You remember. It's the chance to build cathedrals, entire cities, things that never existed, things that couldn't exist in the real world.
So you want me to let someone else follow you into your fantasy?
They don't actually.
In my
You just design the
Dream about me.
That's the plot of this movie.
It's a, oh my god, this movie loosely follows the events of Carly Rae Jepsen's Motion from 2015. 5 years after this movie. Whoa. Christopher Nolan did an Inception on Carly Rae Jepsen. So, yeah, okay, there.
This is a allegory for stealing Carly Rae Jepsen's idea.
And
That's
how
why
she
they're-
doesn't get the credit that she's due.
We're lost in a cloud.
Fair, fair.
Okay. Yeah, wiggle, babe. Yeah, wiggle. Wiggle, Elvis. There he is.
Mr. Cobb. If you have a few moments, Mr. Cobb has a job.
I think that's good. Yeah.
Work placement?
Not exactly. I have a test for you.
You're not going to tell me anything about this first?
Before I describe the job, I have to know you can do it.
Why?
I gotta ruin an emotional climax where Chris is really invested with that one.
That's good. Yeah, no, for sure. I was thinking for this format, maybe disabling those, but I was like, fuck it. People didn't redeem it last time. And then as soon as I heard Elvis start fucking belting on it, oh, this might be a problem. This might be a problem.
Stop. You're gonna have to be better than that. That's more like it.
Do you understand the meaning of the name Ariadne?
Never heard that name.
The from Greek mythology. Ariadne. Ariadne. How you pronounce it? I'm from the Midwest. Sorry.
That's when we're awake.
Feeds
When we're asleep, our mind can do almost
I think it was Jason. From Jason and the Argonauts.
Okay.
Leads him through a maze following a string.
Oh, okay.
Itself, if you know what I mean.
Like I'm...
You should lower the volume on those movie nights.
Right? Now,
Lower the volume?
our mind
What do you mean?
continuously does this. We
Oh, the volume on the wiggle.
Oh. Gan's sobbing and crying over the dog and Marley and me. You better wiggle, bitch.
Oh, God.
By taking over the creating part, now this is where I need you. You create the world of the dream. We bring the subject into that dream, and they fill it with their subconscious.
How could I ever acquire enough detail to make them think that it's reality?
Well, dreams, they feel real while we're in them, right? It's only when we wake up that we realize something was actually strange. Let me ask you a question. You never really remember the beginning of a dream, do you? You always wind up right in the middle of what's going on.
I guess, yeah.
So how did we end up here?
Well, we just came from the,
Think about it, Ariadne. How did you get here? Where are you right now?
We're dreaming?
You're actually in the middle of the workshop right now, sleeping. This is your first lesson in shared dreaming. Stay calm.
I just noticed some of those looked pretty bad.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything.
Some of those looked really bad.
Like the lighting was pretty fucked up. This is insane.
Yeah. For the time, this
It's
was like...
giving PS4 tech demo.
Yeah, but like when this came out, people were like, this is the best effects of any movie in the world.
Because it's never just a dream, is it? And a face full of glass hurts like hell. When you're in it, it feels real.
That's why the military developed dream sharing. It was a training program for soldiers.
You fucking burped.
It didn't get picked up on mic. You could have let it go instead of throwing me under the bus like that. There's no way that got picked up on mic. Would
Yeah,
it
I'm
throw
lying.
me under the bus? Jesus.
Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I burped. I'm gaslighting you.
In a dream, your mind functions more quickly, therefore,
You're
time
dreaming.
seems to feel more slow.
5 minutes in
That'd
the
be
real world gives you an hour.
Why don't you see what you can get up to in 5 minutes?
You know, we crazier.
Huh.
Is if you were dreaming.
Yeah.
Think about it. How did we get here? How did we sit down for the stream tonight? What were you doing right before that?
In my makeup on.
What were you doing before that?
You build this world. I am the subject. My mind populates it. You can literally talk to
Everything in the room starts to explode. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm not dreaming. I just have the memory of a goldfish.
Oh, okay. Well, that.
I'd be.
It's like,
fucked
I'm
in this.
asking you.
Someone would trick me into thinking that I'm dreaming because they'd be like, "Where'd you get here?" And I'd be like, "Oh God, I don't know."
Well, then that only works in the real world. That only works when, like. Oh, fuck. So this is fine. Shoot yourself in the face and
The
you
night
die
of
for real.
Mephistopheles evening. We are watching Inception for the first time. Well, he's watching Inception for the first time. No spoilers, or I'll cry. Interesting. I watched a TikTok recently of this guy doing like Foley design.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he was using like this little crank thing that they use to make that exact sound. But it wasn't for this movie. He was just doing it and he was like, "What movie did this remind you of?" And I'm just realizing,
Wow. That's interesting.
I still have to watch it. Oh, fun. Well, if you pop into Gaines Discord, I think you can watch along. Yeah?
Maybe.
Maybe. It's not on Netflix anymore, is it?
No. Well,
Depending on where you live.
I think depending on where you live, and I think it was on U.S. Netflix recently, too.
The Netherlands.
Oh, in the Netherlands?
Oh, cool.
Well, if you got a VPN, you could probably, you know, figure out which Netflix it's on.
I didn't know if it was legal to say that or not.
Well, they advertise
now I'm
that.
climbing the walls.
They advertise it. That car on the right looked fake as fuck. That car looked so fucking
Can't believe
fake.
they didn't get a real car driving up the walls.
I know. So what a rookie mistake, dude.
The quicker the projections start to converge on you. Converge? They sense the foreign nature.
You want another piece of pizza?
They attack like white.
Oh, I didn't realize I finished. Yes, please.
No,
Oh, wait. Hold on.
just you.
Here's my booby-doo plate. It's booby-doo.
Booby, booby, boo. Where are you? Okay. That's it.
Show me your titty.
Yeah.
Okay, can I see your face?
Oh, yeah.
Put one or two.
Ooh. Seems like an interesting movie worth watching. Yeah, I am like a self-designated film bro, and I never got around to it, so... Sorry, I'm also remembering that I'm watching a movie. Yeah, I haven't...
Oh, I did that.
I haven't gotten around to a lot of Nolan's filmography. See, I know this is like her like resetting the dream, or they're doing an experiment in the dream. What if this is like a real fucking place in Paris, like with just two giant rotating mirrors? There's weird bullshit art installations in Paris all the time. In France, that could have been real. Okay. Well, the changing the scenery less real. Yes, please. Thank you.
I know this bridge. This place is real, isn't it?
Yeah, I cross it every day to get to the college.
Never recreate places from your memory. Always imagine new places.
Well, you gotta draw from stuff you know, right?
Only use details, a street lamp or a phone booth, never entire areas.
Why not?
Because building a dream from your memory is the easiest way to lose your grasp on what's real and what is a dream.
Is that what happened to you?
Listen, this has nothing to do with you, understand?
Listen to me, you little shit.
Dreams?
I am your mother.
Back up. Back up!
Get off! Let me go! Let me go! Wake me up! Wake me up! Wake me up! Wake me up!
Hey, look at me. You're okay. You're okay. Hey,
Why wouldn't I wake up?
because there was still some time on the clock. You can't wake up from within the dream unless you die.
She'll need a totem.
What?
Totem, it's a small
That's
personal...
some subconscious you've got on you, Cobb. She's a real charmer.
Oh, you met Mrs. Cobb.
She's his wife.
Yeah, so a totem. You need a small object, potentially heavy, something you can have on you all the time that no one else
Like
knows.
a coin?
No, it needs to be more unique than that. Like, this is a loaded die. I can't let you touch it. That would defeat the purpose. See, only I know the balance and the weight of this particular loaded die. That way, when you look at your totem, you know beyond a doubt that you're not in someone else's dream.
I don't know if you can't see what's going on or if you just don't want to. But Cobb has some serious problems that he's tried to bury down there, and I'm not about to just
Agree.
open my mind.
I noticed that. I clocked that.
Also,
He has a particular way. Where is he from? Where's Elliot Page from?
is he from
He'll be
Canada?
back.
That would explain a birdie. Yeah.
Get up there quickly before reality's not going to be enough.
Also, I'm not saying this about current day Elliot Page, like Elliot Page specifically in this film. Not even when he was younger. In this film, he looks like Linda Cardinelli.
Cardellini?
Cardellini. I
A
don't
little
fucking
bit.
know. It's an
A little
Italian
bit.
last name. That was close.
A little bit. Unless you make your totem yourself, there's no way that nobody else has ever handled it. Like, you have to buy it somewhere.
What the fuck? He's in this movie too?
I forgot he was in this.
Why is he
I'm
dressed
not
like
gonna
that? Why is he dressed like a porn director from the 70s?
lie. I don't know. That's a great role for him.
It would be.
That'd be a great role for him.
Same wardrobe and everything.
Oh, I wonder if he'll be in Maxine. That's more 80s.
Oh,
That's more 80s.
I see it. No, I see it. I can see it though.
More 80s would be good.
How's your handwriting?
It's versatile.
Good.
Thank you very much.
Inception. Now, before you...
I can't fucking take it serious. Like, they're gonna keep saying the title of the movie just as its own sentence fragment. Just Inception.
You're still working with that stick in the mud. He is good at what he does, right?
Oh, it's the best. He has no imagination.
Not like you.
Listen, if you're going to perform Inception, you need imagination.
Let me ask you something. Have you done it before?
We tried it.
X?
We got the idea in place, but it didn't take.
That's him being asked about gay sex.
Yeah.
Tom Hardy being asked
Yeah.
about gay sex. Tried it. Got the basic idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what is this idea that you need to blow?
I mean, it's a thing in the movie. I know,
Dissolve his father's empire.
but like to be like boom, Inception. I'm like, come on. It's not an actual criticism. It's just like that's a hang up for me that I can't take seriously.
What you have to do is start
basic.
Which is what?
The relationship with the father. Do you have a chemist?
No, not yet.
Right. Okay, well, there's a man here, Yusuf. He formulates his own versions of the compounds.
Why don't you take me there?
Once you've lost your tail. Man at the bar.
Cobalt Engineering. That price on my head, was that dead or alive?
Don't remember. See if he starts.
Is that
Run interference. I'll meet you downstairs in the bar and say,
goodness, but I
say
just
half
thought
an
I'd
hour.
go.
Back here.
It might
It's the last place they'd suspect.
I might be wrong. I thought that was
Well,
oh God,
We might
Cotton.
show him again.
Cotton Weary.
Will you
No,
try?
that's not him.
No,
Not
that.
him.
no, it isn't.
You're not dreaming now, I am.
Zungu.
Cafe.
Maneno gani?
One cafe.
Sitaki. Wewe zungu. Si hapo hii, iko nje hapo na usitaki kafe haiko. Mnyangalie mzungu wako. Hapo nje. Watu wabaya. Na usitaki kafe haiko. Mnyangalie mzungu. Acha Mungu, acha Mungu.
Can you imagine being a dickhead who like is in this
That's it.
situation?
Could you imagine being a dickhead?
Just in this situation, like running in and just screaming into the owner's face, one coffee, one coffee, one coffee. And you're like, dude, you are clearly on some other shit. Get out. And he's just, one coffee, one coffee, one coffee. Like, no, dickhead, beat it before I get shot.
He was singing that one White Stripes song.
Oh, one more cup of coffee. Yeah.
I hate that. Ugh.
Are you kidding me?
What are you doing in Mombasa?
I need to protect my investments.
So this is your idea of losing a tail, huh?
Different tale.
Cobb said you'd be back.
So
Tried not to come. But
does this like does part of this remain contingent on the fact that they have to kidnap people too to like initiate some of these dreams?
What does contingent mean? Like dependent on?
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
what kind of trick?
Makes sense. Yo, assholes. Bambi. What's up? How you
Bambi,
doing?
welcome. Chris is watching Inception for the first time.
Yes. Yeah. From the
I
title
want to
of
make
the
sure no
Discord
one
message.
spoils it. If someone spoils it, I'm gonna be pissed.
Paradox. So a closed loop like that will help you disguise the boundaries of the dream you create.
But how big do these levels have to be?
Well, it can be anything from the floor of a building to an entire city. But they have to be complicated enough that we can hide from the projections.
A maze.
Right, a maze. And the better the maze,
Then the longer we have before the projections catch us?
exactly.
My subconscious seems polite enough.
You wait, they'll turn ugly. No one likes to feel someone else messing around in their mind.
Cobb can't build anymore, can he?
I don't know if he can't, but he won't. He thinks it's safer if he doesn't know the layouts.
Why?
He won't tell me. I think it's Mal.
His ex-wife?
No, not his ex.
They're still together?
No, she's dead. What you see in there is just his projection of her.
What was she like in real life?
She was lovely.
You are seeking a chemist
Yes.
to formulate compounds for a job.
And to go into the field.
I recognize him from something. I'm not sure what.
To the field, Mr. Cobb.
Well, we need you there.
cat.
Tailor compounds specific to our needs.
Yeah, he's from a cat.
Great depth.
No, I
No.
see the cat. No, I see the cat. He's from
2 levels.
the 2011 film, A Cat.
3.
Yeah, definitely real film.
Many dreams with
Hello,
the
wonderful
dreams
peoples.
once.
C.D. Crockett. Hi. What's up?
Hello, welcome.
You just have to add a sedative.
A powerful sedative. How many team members?
5.
6. The only way to know you've done the job is if I bring you with you.
There's no room for tourists on a job like this, Mr. Sato.
This time, it seems there is.
This, I think, is a good place to start. I use it every day.
What for?
Here, I'll show you. Perhaps you will not want to see.
I'm enjoying the Discord call, so peace. I want to watch Inception now. Good stream, y'all.
You.
Enjoy
Thanks.
the movie.
10, 12, all connected, bloody hell.
They come every day to share the dream. You see? Stable.
Imagine him like giving him one of those dick taps that dudes do at like slumber parties. Boom.
A dick tap?
Nah, that's not. I'm describing it wrong. But like, you know how like
Every day.
dudes are just kind of hanging out, and somebody's like got something with like carrying something with like both of their hands, and a dude is standing next to him, and he just like taps him on the dick and balls real quick,
No.
and it makes the guy like ah. You've seen off candy videos. You see when they do it.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I guess.
It's a very like heterosexual male thing to do. Yeah. But the sedative works really well. Pop, pop, pop.
Let's see what you can do.
Dude's falling asleep. He just starts throwing up from the nausea of like getting matched in
God.
the balls over.
Sharp, no?
I was hoping they would start having a dance battle and see what you can do.
Mr. Cobb?
Yeah. Everything just fine.
Robert Fisher, heir to the Fisher Morrow Energy Conglomerate.
What's your problem with this, Mr. Fisher?
That's not your concern.
Oh.
Mr. Saito, this isn't your typical.
Be honest, did you think that other guy was William Murphy?
Well, no, cause I thought I like miss. I don't know. Like I saw Cillian Murphy at first, and then I saw the other guy, and then assumed he was the first guy I was seeing, and I was like, oh, I guess he's not in this movie.
No,
And then he
is.
showed back. I'm now realizing those are two different guys.
Yeah, yeah.
We can no longer compete. Soon they'll control the energy supply of the world. In effect, they become a new superpower. The world needs Robert Fisher to change his mind.
That's where we come in. How is Robert Fisher's relationship with his father?
Rumor is the relationship is quite complicated.
We can't work based solely on rumor, can we?
Can you get me access to this man here? Browning. Fisher Sr.'s right-hand man, Fisher Jr.'s godfather.
It should be possible, if you can get the right references.
References are something of a speciality for me, Mr. Saito.
I'm not smelling settlement here. Take him down.
Mr. Browning, Maurice Fisher's policy is always one of avoiding litigation.
Well, shall we
This guy?
concerns with
I heard that.
Maurice directly?
Not sure that's necessary.
No.
That guy, babyface dude, looks like a de-aged, like old celebrity. If they're not gonna fucking show his face again, but I
Oh,
like
yeah,
looked at
he
him and I'm
kinda-
like, you look like you have a fake face.
Yeah,
What?
it looks like Frank Sinatra.
Yeah. Oh my god, he looks like a president, like a portrait of a president who has been reanimated.
How is he? I don't want to bother him unnecessarily, but there are some... Cave out the damn... Right.
To it. Get it. Put it through.
Oh, you would have been such a good, Riyadh.
Yeah. Ooh, I know him. I've seen him in something. Who's the old guy?
Cherished memory of his. I put it beside his bed. He hasn't even noticed.
One time I was sitting down and a friend asked why they called him Dick Punch. He put his leg behind between mine so I could protect myself, and I couldn't protect myself and punch my dick. Good.
It sucks. I don't think I've ever had it happen to me, but I've seen it happen multiple times. I'm like, ah, yes. Brotherly love.
I could get you on stream. I'm
Don't do that.
I don't know if they like that thing. Violence on stream.
Yeah, no. Oh shit, he's like, he's impersonating him?
So he gives himself the idea.
Precisely. That's the only way it will stick. It has to see himself generated.
I was trying so hard to explain that in text. You did great. You did great.
Much appreciated, Arthur. Thank you.
Well, that's interesting. Okay, well, if all goes well, this movie's gonna wrap up in a solid 20 minutes here.
God, this movie is like 3 hours long, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, no, it's not. Nolan, I thought, had a 3-hour-long movie. Apparently, Oppenheimer is going to be his longest.
Okay.
Just under 3 hours.
Ooh, okay.
No, it's just running some experiments. I didn't realize anyone was here.
Yeah, I was working on my totem actually.
Here, take a look. So you're learning, huh?
An elegant solution for keeping track of reality. Was it your idea?
No, it was Maul's actually. This one was hers. She'd spin it in the dream, it would never topple. Just spin and spin.
Arthur told me she passed
Oh.
away.
How are the mazes coming along?
Each level relates
I forgot
to
that
the part
that
of the
was-
subject's subconscious that we are trying to access. So
I think I just figured out the rest of the movie. Like, I think I just figured out the ending to the movie.
Yeah.
I think so.
you know,
The ending of the movie is incredibly.
No, don't show me specifics. Only the dreamer should know the layout.
why is that so important?
In case one of us brings in our projections, we don't want them knowing the details of the maze.
You mean in case you bring Maul in? You can't keep her out, can you?
Right.
You can't build because if you know the maze, then she knows it. Well, she'd sabotage the whole operation.
Yeah, they should go into his dream and just fucking kill Maul again or something. I don't know. Maybe that'll fix it.
It's getting worse.
No one said it's getting worse. I need to get home. That's all I care about right now.
Why can't you go home?
Because they think I killed her. Thank you
For what?
for not asking whether I did. I will split up my father's empire. Now, this is obviously an idea that Robert himself would choose to reject, which is why we need to plant it deep in his subconscious. The subconscious is motivated by emotion, right? Not reason. We need to find a way to translate this into an emotional.
My father's empire.
Business strategy into an emotion.
That's what we're here to figure out, right? Now, Robert's
Your father's
His
empire.
Oh, there it is. Damn it. That was the better one. That was a better one.
His father's company as a screw you to the old man.
No, because I think positive.
No, you had Anakin going, and I will establish my father's empire.
No, I was trying to go for the.
Oh, well, I know. I'm just trying to save you. I was trying to give you an out.
Thanks. Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Accepts that I want to create.
I love that, like, Joseph Gordon-Levitt's ears, like,
Oh my god. Yeah, he's got like little elf ears.
he does
Kind
look
of. Like
very
minor
elven.
elf. Yeah, minor elf
He's
ears.
very elven ears.
Specificity.
Inception's not about being specific.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt has such an interesting
We
voice.
have to work with what we find.
Kind of froggy sounding.
On the top level, we open up his relationship with his father. Say, I will not follow in my father's footsteps. Then the next level down, we feed him. I will create something for myself. Then by the time we hit the bottom level, we bring out the big guns. My father
They should bring Inception to other movies. Like, Succession should just have Inception.
With the slightest disturbance.
sedation. For sleep,
You go into Shiv's
stable,
dreams.
create 3 layers of dreaming
I will
about
not
the
accept
body,
my father's offer.
powerful sedative.
I will love my husband.
Tom goes into Shiv's dream, tries to convince her to love him. Even in her dreams, she's like, ugh.
Fuck no.
Good night. The compound we'll be using to share the dream creates a very clear connection between dreamers whilst actually accelerating brain function.
In other words, it gives us more time on each level.
Brain function in the dream will be about 20 times normal.
Leo's face sometimes reminds me of a high-definition remaster of an Oblivion character.
Dream is 10 hours times 20.
He has got that like wide face going for him. The wheels looks stretched out.
First level down. 6 months to
Oh
settle
no,
down and
I have Leonardo DiCaprio's exact head shape.
Who would want to be stuck in a dream for 10 years?
Depends on the dream.
That's
So
upsetting.
once we've made the plant, how do we get out? And I'm hoping you have something more elegant in mind than shooting me in the head.
A kick.
What's a kick?
This, Ariadne, would be a kick.
it's that feeling of falling.
Oh, there's fan fiction about them, huh?
For sure.
1000%.
Oh, that's the clever part.
You'll give me a kick, right?
To leave inner ear function.
Yeah, I'll give you a kick, mate. It's Tom Hardy to
Fists
physical
his
manner.
ass.
No, he just starts kicking him in the balls really hard.
Tipping.
Trick is to synchronize a kick that can penetrate all 3 levels.
We could use the musical countdown to synchronize the different kicks.
He hasn't got any surgery scheduled, no dental, nothing.
Wasn't he supposed to have a knee operation?
Nothing. Nothing that I'll put him under for anyway. We need at least a good 10 hours.
Sydney to Los Angeles.
There's soap on that, it'll come right out.
One of the longest flights in the world. He makes it every day.
Chris, Rin, Chet, love all of you. Thanks, Gabriel.
Now
Love you
everyone
too.
is
Hope you're
ready to
enjoying.
make this
What's
plane.
that?
It'd have to be a 747.
Welcome to Inception.
The pilot's
We're in your dreams.
cabins in the nose.
You can't get us out.
Through, but you'd have to buy out the
Ariadne.
I bought the airline. It seemed neater.
It looks like we have our 10 hours.
Ariadne?
Ring is hurting my ear. Okay, no earring. Ariadne tips him over.
She's realizing now, oh fuck, I should not have done this. This is
Yeah.
obviously a very personal memory he's living.
They're just like really intensely fucking.
He's like, I need a spike to throw my head on right fucking now. That's embarrassing.
Just wanted to see what kind of tests you're doing on your own every night.
Well, this has nothing to do with you.
This has everything to do with me. You've asked me to share dreams with you.
Not these. These are my dreams.
Dream my dream, you could dream my dream.
Why do you do this to yourself?
It's the only way I can still dream.
Why is it so important to dream?
My dreams were still together.
These aren't just dreams. These are memories. And you said never to use memories. What's done there that you regret?
Listen, there's only one thing you need to understand about me.
This is your house?
Mine and Maul's, yes.
Where is she?
She's already gone. It's my son, James. He's digging for something, maybe a worm. That's Philippa. You see, I thought about calling out to them so they'd turn and smile and I could see
You think?
those beautiful faces of theirs, but it's all too late.
Right now or never, Cobb.
And I start to panic. I realize I'm going to regret this moment, that I need to see their faces one last time. But the moment's passed. Whatever I do, I can't change this moment. So I'm about to call out to them. They run away. If I'm ever going to see their faces again, I've got to get back home. The real world.
That was incredibly important.
I was gonna say, what if Chris Nolan got? Okay, all right.
This is like the one part you need to pay attention to.
What are you doing here? I know who you are. What are you doing here? I'm just trying to understand. How could you understand? Do you know what it is to be a lover? To be half of a whole? Huh? I'll tell you a riddle. You're waiting for a train. A train that will take you far away. You know where you hope this train will take you. But you don't know for sure. But it doesn't matter. How can it not matter to you where that train will take you?
Because we'll be together.
How could you bring her here, Dom? What is this place?
This is the hotel suite where we used to spend our anniversary.
What happened here? You promised! Please, I need you to stay here just for now. You said we'd be together! You said we'd grow old together!
I'll come back for you. I promise.
What were you saying?
The moments passed, but his kids' name are James and Philippa.
Philippa.
Which to me, that's probably a real name. To me, that's you stuck an A at the end of Philip, which I think, given Chris Nolan's track record, he submitted the script to whoever's distributing this, Warner Brothers or whoever.
When's the funeral?
And they're like, yeah, Chris, there's just not enough like women in this film. You need more females in the movie. He's like, fuck you guys. So he goes back to the script. And he's like,
crosses out son, writes daughter.
Yeah, it's like Jamesily. No, that doesn't work. Philippa. There we go. That's her name now.
Chris, Rin, would you two ever want to watch Paprika together? It's the film Inception is based on. Yes, I've never seen it, but I've been meaning to for years.
That's another one. That's on my watch list. I would love to watch it.
My jaw's starting to lock.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Weird. The locks on stream, that'll be really embarrassing. I'm gonna be mid-sentence and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna make that exact noise.
You know, I couldn't help but notice, but you wouldn't happen to be related to the Maurice Fisher, would you?
Yes, he was my father.
Well, he was a very inspiring figure. I'm sorry for your loss. Here you go.
Thank you.
Hey, to your father. May he rest in peace, huh?
So all those memes that are like, what the fuck are they? It's like for like first guy to fall asleep with a sleepover, and they like do surgery on him, and they take out his fucking kidneys, they take his penis off, like, give your best bud bottom surgery, just like out of nowhere.
God.
That's just what this movie is. That's what Inception is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is that random lady that's helping them? They haven't introduced her like in the slightest.
Maybe they paid her. Maybe they just paid her.
Before you went under, sorry. Bit too much free champagne before takeoff, eh, is it?
Aha, bloody ha. Well, you know he's gonna be looking for a taxi in this weather.
This would never work because my dreams are never this mundane.
Hey man, why don't you walk away?
Oh man, ow.
Yeah, jaw.
Jaw hurt.
Oh, Watanabe's character said he bought the airline, so the whole staff is likely in on it.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
What are you doing? I'm sorry, I thought it was free. Well, it's not. Maybe we could share. Maybe not. Can you pull over, get this?
He's like so inconvenienced. Guy's a gun on him. And he's like, oh,
Fuck.
again.
All right.
Oh, that scared me. No, bad.
There's $500 in there. The wallet's worth more than that, so you might at least drop me my stuff.
I'm afraid it doesn't.
This wasn't in the design. Cobb? Cobb?
I gotta take some ibuprofen.
Okay. Ooh, Jesus. Ooh, goddamn, it's still moving. Fuck. I know it's a dream. I know that guy's not real. That still fucking sucks. It's a movie. All of this is fucking real. It's fine.
Bridge is okay, unless he gets car sick. Sato?
Get Fisher in the back room now. Get him in the back room. Move. Has he been shot? Is he dying?
I don't know. Where were you? What happened to you?
blocked by a freight train. Why would you put a train crossing in the middle of a downtown intersection?
Well, I didn't.
Where'd it come from? Let me ask you a question. Why the hell were we ambushed, huh? Those were not normal projections. They've been trained, for God's sake. You're right.
How could he be trained?
Fisher's had an extractor teach his subconscious to defend itself, so his subconscious is militarized. It should have shown in the research. I'm sorry.
So why the hell didn't it?
Calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. This was your job, goddammit. This was your responsibility. You were meant to check Fisher's background thoroughly. We are not prepared for this type of violence.
We have dealt with sub-security before. We'll be a little more careful, and we're gonna be fine.
This was not a part of the plan. He's dying, for God's sake.
Put him out of his misery.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
He's in agony. I'm waking him up.
It won't wake him up.
What do you mean it won't wake him up?
It won't wake him up.
When we die in a dream, we wake up.
Not from this. We're too heavily sedated to wake up that way.
Right, so what happens when we die?
We drop into limbo.
Are you serious?
Limbo?
Unconstructed dream space.
Well, what the hell is down there?
Just raw, infinite subconscious. Nothing is down there. Except for whatever might have been left behind by anyone sharing the dream who's been trapped there before. Which in our case, is just you.
Well, how long can we be stuck there?
Can't even think about trying to escape until the sedation is eased, Yusuf. Decades. It could be infinite. I don't know. Ask him. He's the one who's been there.
Just get him upstairs.
So it's like being comatose?
Thank you. So, now we're trapped in Fisher's mind battling his own private army, and if we get killed, we'll be lost in limbo till our brains turn to scrambled egg.
What if you just go to the body and you're just like, wake up?
Like Darla from Finding Nemo.
Yeah, yeah. The Darla method.
There weren't meant to be any risks. I didn't know we'd be dealing with a load of gunfire. You had no rights. This is the only way to go through life.
We should go as Darla and the dentist for Halloween.
Knew about this and went along with it.
I think I'd make a great
Trusted him.
dentist.
He promised you half his share?
No. His whole share. Besides, he said he'd done it before.
We've done it before. What, with Mal? Because that worked so good?
Has nothing to do with it. I did what I had to do to get back to my children.
So you led us into a war zone with no way out.
There is a way out. All right, we continue on with the job and we do it as fast as possible and we get out using the kit.
It's interesting to me how fantastical can be while being as grounded as it is those scientific concepts.
Surrounding this place as
Yeah.
we speak. 10 hours of flight time is a week at this
Gotta give it to Nolan there. Like, I do like the scientific world building of it. It is really cool.
It's interesting.
I see why this was everyone's like favorite fucking movie ever.
It's the only way forwards. Get ready. You, come on. Let's go shake him up.
I think you.
I'm insured against kidnapping.
I don't
My little brother thinks you look identical. to him.
really.
Yeah.
I don't see being identical to him.
At the age I saw it in theaters, the film definitely tripped me the fuck out. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine, yeah.
Tell us what it is.
I don't know.
We have it on good authority, you do know.
Yeah.
I really like Joseph Jacket.
$500 this cost.
What's inside it?
Cash, cards, ID, and this.
He said IUD. I was like, you don't keep your IUD in your wallet.
You're just chilling.
In your built-in wallet.
Yeah. Your meat wallet.
Oh.
That one's worse.
That
was way worse.
Yes, the word meat is always worse.
Supposed to be shot in the chest. Got 1 hour. Now get us something useful, please.
What's that?
Good authority.
Just make them stop.
The combination.
I don't know it.
Why does Browning say you do?
I don't know. Just let me talk to him and I'll find out.
You have 1 hour. Start talking.
You
okay?
Those bastards was mad at me for 2 days. They have someone with access to your father's office, and they're trying to open his safe.
Yeah.
They thought I'd know the combination, but I don't know it.
Yeah, well, neither do I, so.
What? Maurice told me that when he passed, you were the only one to be able to open it.
No, he never gave me any combination.
Maybe he did. Maybe you just didn't know it was a combination.
Well, what then?
I don't know, some meaningful combination of numbers based on your experiences with Maurice.
We didn't have very many meaningful experiences together.
At one point, he just goes, "Man, this feels like a bad dream." Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
You know what he told me? Robert, there's really nothing to be said.
Oh, well, he was bad with emotion.
I was 11, Uncle Peter.
How's he doing?
He's in a lot of pain.
It'll be less intense.
Peter,
If he dies,
I was 11 when my mother died. That was a bad one. I'm sorry.
No, I liked it.
Apologies.
It was good.
Still honor the arrangement.
I appreciate that, Saito. But when you wake up, you won't even remember that we had an arrangement. Limbo's gonna become your reality. You're gonna be lost down there so long that you're gonna become an old man.
Filled with regret.
Waiting to die alone.
I'll come back. And we'll be young men together again.
Breathe. These people are gonna kill us if we don't give them the combination.
They just went around some.
I heard them. They're gonna lock us in that van and then drive it into the river.
All right, what is in the safe?
Something for you. Maurice always said it was his most precious gift to you. A will.
Maurice's will is with Port and Dunn.
That's an alternate. This would supersede the other if you wanted to. It splits up the component businesses of Fisher Morrow, and it'd be the end of the entire empire as we know it.
Destroy my whole inheritance. Why would he suggest such a thing?
I just don't know. He loved you, Robert. In his own way.
In his own way. At the end, he called me to his deathbed. He could barely speak. But he took the trouble to tell me one last thing. He pulled me close. And I can only make out one word. Disappointed.
Baba Booey.
Dick punches him.
That's the last thing he does in life.
Yeah.
Dick tap his son.
That'd be fucking funny.
Truth, what truth?
truth that at any minute you might bring freight trains. The truth
Still thinking about it.
tomorrow
Yeah.
is bursting through your
I'm gonna do that when I'm an old man on my deathbed. Whoever's the last person I decide to speak to, dick tap him.
I'm not sure we're gonna
It could be you.
I don't have one of those.
You're still getting the tap.
That's fine.
We were working together.
It's not gonna matter at that point. You're
I'll know what
getting
you're
tapped.
doing. I'll know what you're doing. And I'll laugh.
I wanted to go further. I just didn't understand the concept that hours could turn into years down there. That we could get trapped so deep that when we wound up on the shore of our own subconscious, we lost sight of what was real. We built the world for ourselves. We did that for years. We built our own world.
How long were you stuck there?
Something like 50 years.
How could you stand it?
It wasn't so bad at first feeling like gods. The problem was knowing that none of it was real. Eventually, it just became impossible for me to live like that.
And what about for her?
She had locked something away, something deep inside her. A truth that she had once known, but chose to forget. Limbo became her reality.
What happened when you woke up?
To wake up from that after years, after decades, to become old souls thrown back into youth like that.
something was wrong with her. She just wouldn't admit it.
Bro, Christopher Nolan movies are hilarious because they don't make any sense. Dialogue is constant Q&A,
Yeah.
but like the vibes are just there. Know what I mean?
That's my God,
That's what makes
Yeah.
him an incredible filmmaker. If it could only be described in vibes, that's cinema.
You know what's happening right here.
Yeah.
That you need to understand this.
Okay.
We had to kill ourselves.
So when they woke up, she was like, "Nah, we're still dreaming."
What about your children?
Like woke up from limbo.
She thought they were projections, that our real children were waiting for us up there somewhere.
Calm down.
Don't you think I can tell the difference?
If this is my dream, why can't I control this?
Because you don't know you're dreaming.
She was certain there was nothing I could do, no matter how much I begged, no matter how much I pleaded. She wanted to do it, but she could not do it alone. She loved me too much, so she came up with a plan on our anniversary.
Sweetheart, what are you doing?
Join me.
Just step back inside. All right? Just step back inside now. Come on.
No. I'm going to jump and you're coming with me.
No, I'm not. Now you listen to me. Mom.
Come out onto the ledge or I'll jump. Right now.
We're gonna talk about this. All right?
I'm asking you to take a leap of faith.
No, honey. No, I can't. You know I can't do that. Take a second, think about our children. Think about James. Think about Philippa now.
If I go without you, they'll take them away anyway.
What does that mean?
I filed a letter with our attorney explaining how I'm fearful for my safety. How you threatened to kill me.
Why did you do this?
I love you, Dom.
Why would you do
I
this?
freed you from the guilt of choosing to leave them. We're going home to our real children.
No. Ma, you listen to me, all right? Ma, look at me, please.
You're waiting for a train.
Ma, goddammit, don't do this.
A train that will take you far away.
James and Philippa are waiting.
You know where you hope this train will take you.
They're waiting
You
for
can't
us.
know for sure.
Ma, look at me.
But it doesn't matter.
Ma, goddammit.
Because you'll be together.
Sweetheart, look at me. Oh, no! Jesus Christ!
I know you're thinking about the meme.
She had herself declared sane by 3 different psychiatrists. It made it impossible for me to try to explain it.
I didn't realize that was from this movie.
I know, it's like
I didn't.
Right now or never. Come.
I'm with Matt. Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
Horribly sad.
And I've been trying to buy my way back ever since.
Your guilt defines her. It's what powers her. But you are not responsible for the idea that
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was my
Matt's
genuine
mad at
reaction.
you.
That is like watching Breaking Bad. I'm not giving spoilers.
Yeah.
But it's like getting to that scene and fucking dying laughing, and like I would shoot daggers at somebody for doing that because it's like, dude,
Yeah.
it built up to this.
Yeah. But that is gonna be hilarious in the highlight. God. I'm sorry I'm not talking as much. My jaw hurts like crazy right now. Oh my god.
How about instinctively, huh?
Hey, my arm itches.
Right now, ready to tap in the combination. Give me the first 6 numbers that come to your head right now.
I have no idea.
Right now! I said right now! Right now! 5,
for a ride.
No, don't put the bag on his head.
What? Oh.
Like
Oh.
Scarecrow.
Oh.
Is there something? I remember this.
You've been like leaning on it?
Oh,
Are you
it's itchy.
sure?
Yeah, it's itchy.
That boy's relationship with his
Does this look like hives to you?
The harder the issues, the more powerful the catharsis.
How are you gonna reconcile them if they're so estranged?
Well, I'm working on that, aren't I?
Move faster. Projections are closing in quick.
They're so in love.
We gotta break out of here before we're totally boxed in.
I like the name Arthur. Like how the stain on his shirt hasn't like gotten any bigger or like.
No. They gauzed it up pretty well, but he's still slowly
Oh,
dying.
did they?
Well, I was joking about that because like he is like fucking dying still.
Oh yeah, like a ton. Call him darling. Or love.
Yeah. He whipped out
love.
his bigger, fatter cock
Yeah.
and like showed it to him. That's
You shouldn't do that to somebody that you're trying to woo.
well, she's supposed to woo them.
They're gonna get insecure.
His relationship with his father, that's exposing his godfather's true nature. We should charge Fisher a lot more than science over this job.
He's so cool, isn't it?
It's gonna get worse as we go deeper.
You know, I think we run with Mr. Charles.
No,
Who's Mr. Charles?
bad idea.
The second we get into that hotel and approach Fisher, his security's gonna be all over us. We run with Mr. Charles like we did on the Stein job.
So you've done it before?
James
Yeah, and
Charles.
it didn't work. The subject realized he was dreaming and his subconscious tore us to pieces.
Excellent, but you learned a lot, right?
This movie came out way before he was so
I know.
popular.
I know. He was like a like a child when this came out, probably.
Oh yeah.
All right? And everything down there is gonna be unstable as hell.
Don't jump too soon. We only got one shot at that kick. We gotta make it.
I'll play the music to let you know it's coming. The rest is on you. You ready?
Ready!
Sweet dreams.
Am I boring you? I was telling you my story. I guess it wasn't to your liking.
Dove Cameron?
That really legit looks like Dove Cameron.
Yeah.
There goes Mr. Charles.
Mr. Fisher. Right? Pleasure to see you again. Rod Green from marketing. And you must be?
Leaving. In case you get bored.
Must have blown you off. That is, unless her phone number really is only 6 digits. Funny way to make friends, someone stealing your wallet like that.
God damn it. Wallet alone's worth at least
About $500, right? Listen, don't worry about it. My people are already on it.
Who or what is Mr. Charles?
It's a gambit designed to turn Fisher against his own subconscious.
And why don't you approve?
Because it involves telling the mark that he's dreaming, which involves attracting a lot of attention to us.
Didn't Cobb say nothing to
Is Leo's taint ripped yet?
So now you've noticed how
Fuck.
Said it was just about to.
Sorry, Mitch. I'm timing you out for 10 minutes over there.
Mr. Siren, can I have a moment?
I'm sorry about that.
You let me back here. Very amusing, Mr. Eames.
What? Oh my god.
So sorry, I just dick tapped the mic.
That's funny as fuck.
I'm sorry. Who did you say you were?
Rod Green from marketing? That's not true at all, is it?
There's another meme from this scene. There's so many memes from this like shot
I
reverse
forgot
shot
about
combo.
This one. This is an old one.
Get out on a different floor, keep moving.
I know one where it's like, hey, you want to see my impression of a guy who forgot his sunglasses, and it goes to Cillian Murphy. He's like, sure, and then it's Leo, and his eyes are squinted. Dude, funniest shit I've ever seen.
No. I specialize in a very specific type of security.
talking about dreams? You talking about extraction?
I am here to protect you. Mr. Fisher, I'm here to protect you in the event that someone tries to access your mind.
I like that when the subconscious starts to converge. I like that it's basically like you become a character in a Bethesda game where all of the NPCs, their attention like laser focuses to the player. That looked like Joe Gatto.
That's not Joe Gatto. That's.
Oh, is that somebody?
Was that Kevin Costner?
No.
No. Really looked like Kevin Costner.
You feel that?
What's happening?
Cobb's drawing Fisher's attention to the strangeness of the dream, which is making his subconscious look for the dreamer. From me. Quick, give me a kiss.
They're still looking at us.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. We should probably get out of here.
Fucking
Dick? What the hell?
Fucking weird.
You are weird for that.
They needed to draw attention from his like sexual tension
Sure.
with Tom Brady.
Oh yeah. Tom Brady.
Not Tom Brady.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that. I was
Tom
hoping
Hardy. And it's the same name.
It is. It's basically the same name. I want to see a movie where Tom Hardy plays Tom Brady.
80, oh, they should have gone for 80 for Brady.
Yes.
80 for Hardy.
80 for Hardy.
Hardy for Hardy. I was trying to play on 40. Forgetting that the word fart exists.
You're not real.
I'm a projection of your subconscious. I was sent here to protect you in the event that extractors tried to pull you into a dream.
Thank you for the club, Matt.
That's what's going on right now, Mr. Fisher.
Okay. Can you get me out here?
William Murphy does the like eyes welling up in passion better than anybody on the planet. Keep moving. God, I have a freaking itch. Ugh. Is one of those men one of Sydney's guards in Scream 2?
Oh shit.
Men were sent here to abduct you, all right? If you want my help, you have to remain calm. I need you to work with me, Mr. Fisher.
If this is a dream, I should just kill myself to wake up.
Right. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Mr. Fisher. I believe they have you sedated, and if you pull that trigger, you may not wake up. You may go into a further dream state. Now, you know what I'm talking about. You remember the training? Remember what I said to you. Give me the gun.
Guy like me would not have listened. I would have killed myself.
Oh, don't say that.
In Inception, Jesus.
In the movie.
And I actually mean it that this time.
Think, Mr. Fisher, think. What do you remember from before this dream?
Oh, there was a lot of gunfire. There was rain on the pier. Oh my God, we've been kidnapped.
Where were they holding you?
They had us in the back of a van.
That explains the gravity shifts. You're in the back of a van right now. Keep going.
It had something to do with a safe. God, why is it so hard to remember?
It's like trying to remember a dream after you've woken up. Listen, it takes
Got a really good American accent, I'm realizing.
have been pulled into this dream.
Killing
Oh
Murphy.
yeah. I forgot.
He's Irish.
Like super Irish.
That is. What is it, Mr. Fisher? Think.
A combination. They demanded the first numbers to pop into my head.
They're trying to extract a number from your subconscious. It can represent anything. We're in a hotel right now. We should try hotel rooms. What was the number, Mr. Fisher? Try and remember for me. This is very important.
5, 2. It was something. It was a long number.
That's good enough. We can start there. 5th floor.
Yep.
So to use a timer?
No, I have to judge it for myself. While you're all asleep in 528, I wait for Yusuf's kick.
Well, how will you know?
His music warns me, and then when the van hits the barrier of the bridge, that should be unmistakable. So we get a nice, synchronized kick. If it's too soon, we won't get pulled out. If it's too late, it won't be able to drop us.
Well, why not?
Because the van will be in free fall. Can't drop you without gravity.
Right.
With me.
Mr. Charles.
Do you know what that is, Mr. Fisher?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
They were trying to put you under.
I'm already under.
Under again.
What do you mean? A dream within a dream?
Hey.
I was really hoping you'd say Inception.
I'm sorry. I'm mistaken for Fab.
Good looking fella, I'm sure.
Almost fumbled everything.
Why? Because how he acts will tell us if Fisher is starting to suspect his motives the way we want him to. Shh.
Uncle Peter?
Said you were kidnapped together?
Well, not exactly. They already had him. They were torturing him.
And you saw them torture him?
The kidnappers are working for you.
Robert.
You're trying to get that safe open? To get the alternate will?
Fisher Morrow has been my entire life. I can't let you destroy it.
I'm not gonna throw away my inheritance. Why would I?
I couldn't let you.
Sounds like Justin Long.
His last taunt.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
The will, Robert. That will. That's his last insult. The challenge is for you to build something for yourself, but telling you you're not worthy of his accomplishments.
Well, that he was disappointed.
I'm sorry. But he's wrong. You can build a better company than he ever did.
Mr. Fisher? He's lying.
How do you know?
Trust me, it's what I do. He's hiding something, and we need to find out what that is. I need you to do the same thing to him that he was going to do to you. We'll enter his subconscious and find out what he doesn't want you to know.
How does that work? If
Wait, whose subconscious are we going into exactly?
We're going into Fisher's. I told him it was Browning, so it can be a part of our...
Oh, okay, all right.
Security's gonna run you down the road.
And I will lead them on a merry chase.
Just be back before the kick.
Go to sleep, Mr. Remus.
Lovers! They're in love. I'm loving Chris's faces during this whole experience. Yeah.
No.
No, don't look at the curtains! Don't look at the curtains.
Hey, you ready?
Bad.
Yes, I'm fine.
He isn't. No, he's not. Bad. Idiot. Idiot.
Why you look like Matt Damon right here?
Oh, white men with blue eyes. They all kind of look alike.
Carl, what's down there?
It's just like Hoth.
Really, the truth we want Fisher to learn.
I mean, what's down there?
Good luck,
Oh,
though.
sorry. I thought you said Hoff. Sorry, I don't know why my
It's
brain.
like the Star Wars.
Your brain went to Star Wars. My brain went to like Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
He's got a face when he walks like that with that swagger. It looks like he's like about to dance.
You're right. He looks like
You
he's
know
about
what
to do
I
like a kick and like start jimmying. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, do you want any of the little Jello
Oh,
treats?
yeah.
Oh, we go.
Give me like 2. Oh no.
Wait, what happened? I missed it.
Yeah, their truck slammed and there was like a kick that happened. That shot of Joseph Gordon-Levitt, his fucking legs going up. That's ridiculous. He looked like he was like a little child in a stroller. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Okay. You're not gonna.
This is sick as hell.
It is. This is a very famous scene.
Oh yeah, I've seen that plenty of times. That's
Like
that.
little bits on the top of these.
You know, could just be like something from the fridge.
Yeah, I think so. I thought these were RD.
Did you see that?
That was sick. That was sick.
That's probably the most like famous.
Oh,
scene from-
Security away from the complex, you understand?
You guys fishing?
Not
Did
me.
this win Best
I know
Picture?
the route everything could be compromised.
I designed the place.
No, you're with me.
I could do it.
All right. You brief him on the route into the complex. Fisher, you'll be going with him.
All right. What about you?
Keep this live. I'll be listening in the whole time. The windows on that upper floor are big enough for me to cover you from that south tower. You see it?
Yeah. You're not coming in?
In order to find out the truth about your father, you're going to need to break into Browning's mind on your own.
Come on, Fisher!
You're trying to warm it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, they broke that car's legs.
Man, if this were the movie Cars, that car.
They gotta shoot it.
Is that supposed to be a flare gun?
Yeah.
Does that look like a flare gun? It looks like Makarov. Right.
Goodness. You're not gonna be able to do that. I don't know why you're trying.
I was looking at this.
Pizza was a good idea. That was gummo.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Sod. Bad, dude. Dude, no. Oh, so stressful.
I hope you're ready.
They're totally not. Oh God, I forget this movie gets like incredibly stressful.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't seen this movie in like
Yeah, I hear it. It's music.
8 years.
Move fast. Yusuf's 10 seconds from the jump, which gives Arthur 3 minutes. Which gives us what?
60 minutes.
Can they make that route in under an hour?
They still have to climb down to the middle terrace.
Well, then they need a new route, a more direct route.
It's designed as a labyrinth.
There must be access routes that cut through the maze, right? Ames!
I'm so scared of skiing.
Well, I think if you went skiing, like dudes with like MP5s aren't like shooting you from behind, like they're
I
not
still
like.
would be just as scared. No, because that would trigger my fight or flight, and then I'd be a
Great.
world-class skier. I'd be like, cool, get it done. I
That
can
was
do it. Yeah.
sick as fuck. He's skiing backwards.
Did Ames add any features?
I don't think I should tell you. If Maul
We
finds
don't
out
have
that
time for this. Did he add anything?
he added an air duct system that can cut through the maze.
It's a little hard to hear. Wait, which one of us? Oh, over the movie, probably. I'm guessing. Thank you, Chris Nolan.
I'm a simple gal. I see people get clotheslined, I laugh. Bro, you gotta run, don't look.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, like the mic? Oh, I'm probably sitting too far back.
You just committed murder. Not me when I'm a murderer. Flip them off. Whenever it's so cool. Ugh.
What was that?
Oh.
Cobb, did we miss it?
Yeah, we missed it.
Couldn't someone have dreamt up a goddamn beach? Huh? What the hell do we do now?
We finished the job before the next kick.
What next kick?
When the van hits the water.
Guys, gotta be quick. That's in like fucking 5 seconds.
You stole fizzy lifting drinks. You lose. You get nothing. Oh man, Mr. Wonka's not gonna like this.
Oh my god, I'm having a.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt just needs to stop burping like crazy, man.
Holy shit.
Are you okay?
That gave me like chest pains. That was
not good.
That was holy fuck.
That's not good. Are you okay?
Yes, that is the best joke you've ever told. That is the best joke you've ever
jeez.
told.
Loser.
Thank you for the resub, Rising Nix.
Thank you, Nick.
Matt, please if you're still here, please fucking clip what Aaron just said.
Oh god.
You alright?
I bounced my elbow. What did Rin say? I missed it.
Oh.
Nix, if you've seen this movie, it's the part where Joseph there it is.
Yeah.
There it is, Nix. It's the part where Joseph Gordon-Levitt is like floating around
Like
the
he's
hotel
in like a
room.
0G facility or some
Yeah.
shit. Like he's skydiving, but like in midair, just suspended. Who stole? Is he lifting drink?
There it is. There it is again. Sorry for that face. It was too much. Oh my god. Oh, apparently my volume was low. Never mind. Yeah.
Sorry.
That's so funny. You had us muted. You're like, why can't I hear that? That's awesome. From a distance, that guy looks like Joel McHale.
I was gonna say he kind of looked like John Hamm.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Huh.
I love that they took like Cillian Murphy's character and basically just put like a VR headset on him, and we're like, okay, you're shooting people, you're shooting people, and he's like, oh,
I'm shooting people out, shooting people out.
I can't stop thinking about it. I love when people drop like a sack of potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
That's the antechamber outside the strong room.
Does the strong room have any windows?
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be very strong if it did.
Let's hope Fisher likes what he finds in there.
Those projections.
It's so silly.
Dude, you would love sniper video games. If you love seeing people drop like sacks of potatoes, you'd
It's
love
funny,
Sniper
but
Elite.
I'm bad at them.
Mm-hmm. I'm very curious as to how they filmed this. Was this filmed in like a fucking 0G facility, or are they just all on wires?
I have no idea.
Because being
wires.
Nolan, I would fully believe they like found a 0G like unit or whatever and like constructed a fucking film set around it.
That'd be cool. Okay. I think, if I remember correctly, something big, Biggie Dead is what's about to happen.
What the fuck?
Push him off a building. They took this rich boy and they put him to work.
Gave him a thumbs up.
You should have put them so they were 69. Cillian Murphy's character looks at it, he's like, that's it! 6'9", 6'9", 6'9".
He's like, we did this whole shit for a meme?
Oh god. Oh, I think something, yeah.
Fisher, it's a trap. Get up.
No. No.
No, she is not real.
How do you know that?
She's just a projection. Fisher is real. No. Ames, get to the antechamber now.
God, they were so close. I bet Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character has such a freaking headache.
Yeah?
All that anti-gravity probably gets your head hurt.
Maybe. I actually don't know what the effects would be like.
I actually don't either. I don't really know why I said that. But I just like assume. I don't know. I was just picturing myself on the moon, and I was like, I probably have a headache. It's.
What happened?
Maul killed Fisher?
I couldn't shoot her. Look, there's no use in reviving him. His mind's already trapped down there. It's all over.
So that's it, then we failed.
We're done. I'm sorry.
Well, it's not me that doesn't get back to my family, is it? It's a shame. I really wanted to know what's going to happen in there. I swear we had this one.
Let's set the charges.
No, there's still another way. We just have to follow Fisher down there.
Not enough time.
No, but there will be enough time down there. And we will find him. Okay, as soon as Arthur's music kicks in, just use the defibrillator to revive him. We can give him his own kick down below. Look, you get him in the
Kick down below.
Like into crotch.
Blow up the hospital. Fucking.
Like in the one movie.
Yeah, like that one other movie by this guy.
Madeline.
Yep.
They don't blow up a hospital in that. You and I took a poop in the hospital waiting room. Yeah.
Can I trust you to do what needs to happen here? I mean, Maul's gonna be down there.
I know where to find her. She'll have Fisher.
How do you know?
Because she wants me to come after him. She wants me back down there with her.
Yippee! So now they're all in limbo.
All of them, or just these two?
I guess just these.
This is your rope?
What? This is where she'll be. Come on.
Glad you like Scream 2 Rising Lights. Glad you liked it.
Let's go! I was just talking about how two of the security guards in this kind of look like one of the two security guards in this looks like one of Sid's security guards. Wild that they went with that many killers. Scream 2?
Probably just cheese.
Oh, okay. Oh, look, there's the usual amount. Oh, God.
I need you to take care of Fisher when I go.
I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm being vague. Understood. Oh, yeah, I think... Oh, no, Bambi's not in chat. Bambi's watching through Discord. But I know that he hasn't seen Scream 2 yet. I really like everybody's, like, white hats and sweaters. It looks very cozy.
It looks like they're part of NSYNC.
Oh, yeah, a little. Next on the docket.
Stream 3. The third stream ever streamed.
So, Rising Nix, I wanna warn you. That one's interesting. Go into it like you're watching just a comedy. Just go into it like you're watching a comedy and you'll have a better time. It's a tough one. Why don't we call naps emergency breaks? just shower thoughts.
Okay.
Just shower
Yeah,
things.
r/shower thoughts be like.
Just Reddit things. Just Reddit brained things. Take the blue pill. Shower nap.
Shower nap? You should not take a shower nap. It's called drowning.
I mean, that one video of me.
That one video of you, you're taking a shower
that
nap.
I never put anywhere. Because it looks like I'm being waterboarded.
Yeah.
As I was.
Mm.
You reconstructed all of this from memory?
Like I told you, we had lots of time.
What is that?
It's the house Mom grew up in.
Will she be in there?
Come on.
Because I feel like it wasn't fair to give Scream 6 the rating I did after only seeing one. I've got to watch all of them. Oh! Yeah. I would really recommend that. Specifically, now that you've watched...
Because of 7.
Yeah. Like, you... In order to watch Scream... No, 7 hasn't come out yet. 6 was the one that just came out.
Oh.
Because
yeah,
of
no.
because of how Scream 6 is, you have to watch the second one first, kind of. I'm curious to see if what you thought watching the 6th and then watching the second immediately afterwards. Because there are a lot of similarities.
How are we gonna bring Fisher back?
We're gonna have to come up with some kind of a kick.
What?
I'm gonna improvise. Listen, there's something you should know about me. About Inception.
Oh. Although Jenna Ortega stole the show, she's a good actor. Yeah, she's really good. I really liked everyone in Scream 6.
The smallest seed of an idea can grow.
And I hated the 5th. I hated the 5th.
Destroy you.
Uh-oh. I got the reflux.
The smallest idea, such as your world is not real. Simple little thought that changes everything. So certain of your world, of what's real, do you think he is? Or do you think he's as lost as I was?
I know it's real, Mom.
No creeping doubts. Not feeling persecuted, Dom. Chased around the globe by anonymous corporations and police forces, the way the projections persecute the dreamer. Admit it. You don't believe in one reality anymore. So choose. Choose to be here. Choose me.
Damn.
You're wrong. You're confused. Our children are here. And you'd like to see their faces again, wouldn't you?
Yes, but I'm gonna see them up above, Mom.
Scream 6 is awesome. Never saw the first 5, but I don't feel like it was important for it. Core 4.
Okay, Gen C.
If you're in it for the core 4, then no, it wasn't.
I
But
guess,
hello,
yeah.
Gen Cizo.
I guess you should either see all of them or none of
Or
them.
literally just 6.
Yeah.
Basically.
Scream 6 is awesome. Gen Cizo, you should, if you like Scream 6, you know what you might like? The other Scream movies.
Those aren't my children.
Keep telling yourself that, but
You should watch them. Have a marathon. They're so fun.
what if I'm what's real? You keep telling yourself what you know. But what do you believe? What do you feel?
Oh, crazy one.
Guilt. I feel guilt, Mom. No matter what I do, no matter how hopeless I am, no matter how confused, that guilt is always there, reminding me of the truth.
What truth?
reason I knew Inception was possible was because I did it to her first. I did it to my own wife.
Why?
We were lost in here. I knew we needed to escape, but she wouldn't accept it. She had locked something away, something deep inside. A truth that she had once known, but chose to forget. She couldn't break free. So I decided to search for it. I went deep into the recess of her mind and found that secret place. And I broke in, and I planted an idea. A simple little idea that would change everything. That her world wasn't real.
Death was the only escape.
You're waiting for a train. A train that'll take you far away. You know where you hope this train will take you. But you can't know for sure. Yet it doesn't matter. I'll tell you why.
Because you did it again!
But I never knew that idea would grow in her mind like a cancer that even after
I saw the intro for... Oh, hold on. Well, let me see if I understand. They're mad at Gale for profiting off of their trauma and want her to leave them alone and piss off. Yes. That's Gale's entire character arc from, like, the beginning. That's all that she's ever done. I saw the intro for one. It was so spooky. It's hard to find time for everything, though. I do understand. Watch maybe, like, the first and the second, though. Stop. Oh, my God. So fucking good. Matt, he did it again. I loved one so much. I loved one so much homoeroticism from the Killers. Billy and Stu are actually based off of two actual real life gay lovers that were murderers. I recently watched Scary Movie once, but basically watched Scream 1, I guess. Nope, watched Scream 1.
Dude,
that bitch like an apple.
Yeah, he was kissing that grenade.
Yeah. Thank you, and people look at me weird when I point it out. No, and the writers
confirmed that.
The writers confirmed that and are also gay. They were like, yeah, this movie's gay. I'm gay. I based it off of gay people. It's a gay movie. If anybody ever tries to tell you differently, they're canonically wrong.
Remember when Frances McDormand sang this song for Madagascar 3?
That's what it was. I was like, where have I heard this recently?
It's also a famous French song.
Well, yes, but I was like, recently I've heard this. Where did I hear this? I was like, I heard it in like a funny context. Where was it? I know what, Gen C, so maybe I shouldn't talk, because I have not seen Scary Movie 1, so I don't know how accurate it is, so maybe I'll watch Scary Movie and then we'll talk. And then we'll see. You're gonna join the stream in the Discord 2 hours in. Perfect.
Go check he's alive.
You can't do this.
Go check he's alive right now. Do it.
God.
He's here, and it's time, but you have to come now.
Take Fisher with you, all right?
You can't stay here to be with her.
I'm not. Saito's dead by now. That means he's down here somewhere. It means I have to find him.
Wait, Rin, you haven't seen Stab, the hit movie based on real life murders?
I'm the only thing you two believe in anymore.
I wish.
You're perfect. Give it all to me. My only you. They wrote that song about this movie. Guaranteed.
What are you doing?
Damn. I love Ariadne.
And there, now, go, 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 go.
Is this where they filmed Scrooge?
Jesus. Yeah.
I know you were disappointed. I couldn't be you.
No, no. I was disappointed that you tried.
Me and the homies.
Oh, heartbreaking. And remember, that's not real. They're gaslighting him.
Oh yeah.
You have to like remember that, like, no, his dad was a prick. And like did say, yeah, I'm disappointed in you. They're gaslighting him. Do we know this is real and not another dream? No, we know that this is a dream. As seen by all of them waking up. Okay, this is giving Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Like, especially the jumping backward part into the fucking tornado. Dream, 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 dream,
dream. Close your eyes, shut your mouth, dream a dream and get us out. Dream, 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 dream. Hit the hay, fast asleep, dream a dream, you little bleep. Dream, 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 dream. Wow, you know the words. Yeah. Owie. Matt, you are fully allowed to make fun of me for that. sorry, I forgot this is bad. Shut up, Nix.
Oh my god.
Now they're rolling in the deep.
What
We
you
could
know
have
about
had
rolling
it
down in the deep when
all.
your brain goes
Rolling in
numb
the
and they call it mental freedom.
You
Put
have
that shit
all
in slow motion, yeah. I
inside
feel like an
your
astronaut
head,
in
your
the ocean, yeah.
face to the peak. Wait. God. Yeah, that's like tough, right?
That like hit like a sack of bricks.
Yeah, seeing
That
their
was-
hands, they're like,
Oh.
oh.
You know, the will means that Dad wanted me to be my own man. Not just to live for him. That's what I'm gonna do, Uncle Peter.
Peter. Is this where they filmed that one scene in iRobot? Yes, and iCarly.
With Ma?
No, to find Saito.
He'll be lost.
No, he'll be alright.
Have you come to kill me? I'm waiting for someone.
I fucking knew it. I knew it.
Impossible. We were young men together. I'm an old man. Filled with regret. Waiting to die alone. Come back for you. Remind you of something you once knew. That this world is not real. To convince me to honor our arrangement. To take a leap of faith, yes. Come back. So we can be young men together again. Come back with me. Come back.
Hotel set? We'll be landing in Los Angeles in about 20 minutes. Do you need immigration forms? Hotel set?
Ooh.
Do you need immigration forms?
Imagine being Saito in this situation. Like
He's like, I died and then aged a million
fucking
years.
100 years. I was stuck.
This is just like that one episode of Adventure
What
Time.
year is it?
It's just like that one episode of Adventure Time.
Oh my god! Or like that one guy in the Space Jam sequel.
Oh god.
Welcome home, Mr. Cobb.
Thank you, sir.
Space Jam 2. Give us money.
Yeah. Give us money and we'll get you sick. That movie made Chris and I both like incredibly ill. I love his face right there. It's Aww.
No.
We're building on the
What?
We're building a house on the cliff.
Uh-huh.
They're outside playing in the sand.
Uh-huh.
Building a house.
On the cliff?
Building a house in the sand.
Uh-huh. Spell it out for me. I don't
Do you remember when he and Marion Cotillard woke up in limbo?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And they spent all that time in the sand building their house.
Oh,
and they
okay.
built that all.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Do you think he's awake or no?
No, I think the movie wants you to think he's not awake, but
You think he is?
I'm gonna wait for what Reddit is gonna tell me.
Okay, well they said it like 10 years ago, so Oh my god, I watched it and remember thinking, well, that wasn't worth the nothing I paid in Minecraft. Of course, I paid for all my movies. Oh my god. What do you think?
That was excellent.
It's fucking
That was
awesome,
excellent,
right?
yeah.
Like, man, Nolan films are so annoying, but like this one is good.
This one is good.
It is so good. So you think he's awake? Because
I feel like this is one of those where like upon a couple rewatches your like opinion changes every time. Like, yeah, like the twist of the movie is to make you think like, oh fuck, like he actually probably isn't awake, even though we have all the evidence to support leading up to it that you know that he is awake, and it's like that last minute fake out that he isn't. So like just from a gut instinct, I'm gonna say no, he's not awake.
You don't think he is?
No, but I don't know.
I mean, there's no right or wrong answer. It's, you know.
Sure, I don't know how he would get to the point that he is. By the way, folks in Discord, I'm DCing now. I don't know how he gets back on the plane.
Yeah.
Like I know it's like all further construction, whatever, further fabrication. It's just like because of what we've seen of like how like dream states work. Like I don't know how you could.
I
think people have described, there's like infographics and shit, like where people will describe, like seriously, people will like try to like rationalize like this film with like the many layers that they go into, and like the deepest level is like Limbo, but I think isn't there like a fan theory that like that when they went to Limbo, that was actually one above Limbo, and that there's like one more below that actually is Limbo, and that's where he is at the end of the movie or something like that.
Oh, maybe.
That's like a really quick and dirty first take, which is a dumb take because like that is actively trying to like disprove the movie, like figure that the movie is just straight up lying to you, which would be dumb. That would be stupid. Yeah. So I don't think it's that. Yeah. But that's just what I thought. I thought I heard somebody explain it that way before.
I like to think he is, but I also don't think it necessarily matters. I agree.
No, yeah, I think it largely doesn't matter. But yeah, but like
it's just fun to debate.
Yeah.
I have always thought that he was awake. Like I have always thought people read too much into it. They give you the information at the end of the movie. He is awake. That is what the movie is telling you. He is awake.
Because I think there's like
after hearing the bone-chilling words
from the kids of them saying like, "Daddy, look, we built our house in the sand on the cliff." After hearing the first, because I never even picked up on that until I think the last time that I heard it, and then I was like goosebumps, was like, oh my god, those are the most horrifying words that you could ever hear. But also it reminds me of just like deja vu. Do you ever like ever just it rhymes or some shit that there is like a poetic sort of like events kind of.
Do you ever like wake up from a dream and someone says something to you and it like reminds you of that dream and it just kind of freaks you out?
Almost like you had a premonition or something like that. And the thing is, when shit like that happens, sorry, I'm looking over here now. When shit like that happens, you're not actually having a premonition. Like you're hyper focusing on events in your reality that remind you of what you were thinking of when you were asleep.
And I think what this alludes to is him never figuring out if he's awake. I don't think Cobb ever figures out whether he's really awake or not. I think he falls into the same exact pattern that like Marion Cotillard and everyone else does, where he stays stuck like that.
He didn't watch the top. He didn't watch it. He he walked away.
He never confirmed.
But he didn't.
Again. So I think that actually goes back to what Matt says. I think maybe at that point
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Like he doesn't know if he's awake or not, but he's like, this is the reality that I've chosen that I want to be in.
Yes, and I think that's largely more like the point of the movie, because they like pull the whole shit with what was the guy's name? Cillian Murphy, Finch. What was
Fisher.
Fisher. Like that's the whole bullshit that they pull with Fisher. He goes on the rest of his life assuming that they definitely do wake up in reality, like it is like the real world at the end of the end of the film. He will go the rest of his life just assuming that his father actually did love him and wanted him to make something for himself. When, as you pointed out, that's not true. That is factually incorrect, but that's just the reality he chooses, not because like he's like stark raving mad and he chooses to live that, or he chooses that as like a, you know, as like a coping mechanism. That is just the environment that he's in, and that is the reality that he perceives. So I think that the ending is just to underscore that, like, what is reality? It's the one that you perceive. So.
But I think that, like, the point of we spend this entire movie kind of being frustrated with Marion Cotillard's character and just being like, this is your reality. Like, why can't you just realize that? Like, this is so sad. You're framing him for your murder. Like, you don't know if this is your reality or not. And then the joke on us at the end of the movie is that we don't know. Like, that we don't know. And neither does he. And I think that's probably why they gave those little kids that line, because it is supposed to make you be like, huh? Oh, he's not awake. But it's like, yeah, maybe he is. And that's like, those are the things that Marion Cotillard's character, what the hell is her name? Maul. Those are the exact same things. Like, Maul would have heard that and would have been like, that means that I'm not awake. Maul would have heard the kids say that, and it would have been like, see, those kids are fake. My real kids are back there. And that's why she like kills herself, is because she like spends all this time like trying to figure out, and then comes to like an incorrect conclusion, like devastatingly. But it's like, for us, you know, the circumstances aren't that, or the I can't remember the word right now, but the risk isn't that high. Like, for us, it's just like, oh, maybe we're wrong about a movie, but for Maul, it was like, I framed my husband for my murder and killed myself, left my children.
Maybe that is sort of like the I'm like having an idea and it's like
I hate
fading.
when that happens.
It's like it's escaping me now.
It's probably planted in your head by a dream.
Yeah, by you. By I'm thinking of like that, like the lesson of the movie, or lesson. There, you know, the way I read the film is exactly what I said a minute ago about like not necessarily choosing a reality, but just accepting the reality that you live in, accepting your existence as reality. And for Maul, she could not accept that her existence was reality. Because of that, she took her own life. And because of that, she like took all these steps. Whereas if whether or not what's fucking Leo's character's name? Cobb. If Cobb at the end, whether or not he's still asleep or he's awake, he accepts that that is the reality that he lives in. So I think that's like the give and take, is that like the lesson that he learns is like is odd, because he learns it like almost in like a reverse psychology way. Kind of the same way that they parallels the same way that they did to Fisher. Like one could argue Maul did to him, because it was so much push that eventually it went all the way back around. It was like cyclical. Is that the word? Cyclical. It was cyclical, and he went all the way back to just like basically getting to the result by going the opposite direction. Yeah.
The one thing that I have never been able to like come to any conclusion on, and I guess our conversation right now is saying that you're not supposed to, and I do think that that is the point. He does the same thing to Saito, what he did to Marion Cotillard. He's like, I'm supposed to come here and tell you that your reality is fake, which is what he did to Maul, and it ended up like destroying her brain. So that's why I don't know, like, if he comes back, because he's done that to himself, and he's done that to Fisher, and he's done that to Saito especially, though. I do wonder about Saito or Sato. They again never picked one.
It's spelled with a D though, right?
Yeah, it's just Sato versus Saito.
Sure.
It lost my train of thought. But yeah, I wonder if he like maybe he gets stuck too.
Yeah. I went ahead and put it on my my letterbox here. Let me go ahead. I gave it, well, first I want to see how it appears on my diary. No, excuse me, diary. A wimpy kid, please. No.
Is this what it's like after y'all watch any movie? Yeah.
Kind of, a little bit. Not so much. Like, I didn't feel so confident about my take on Inception there for a minute, but like,
oh, do you mean the letterboxed, or do you mean just like dissecting it with each other? Because the dissecting it with each other, yes, always. That's, well, you're supposed to talk about movies.
We like talking about them.
What the fuck else are you supposed to do? Like, we just
that was a good movie.
We just watched
and never think about it again.
Never think about it again. Boring. Letterboxd.
That's more of the.
That's sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time.
You're saying sometimes to make me feel better or to be nice to me. It's okay.
Well, sometimes for me.
Oh.
Always for him.
Yeah, it is an always thing for me.
I do it later because I'm like, oh, I should add that,
you need
and
to
then
think about it.
And then no, I forget.
Oh, got it.
Like there are about, I don't even know if I put Scream 6 in my letterbox yet, and I like.
Really?
Yeah, and I like, that's my favorite movie I've seen so far.
Oh my gosh! All right. I think we're good to call it. Like it's past 10 now. I don't know if there's anything else we needed to. We're gonna get to.
Let's
It's
further
pretty much-
dissect the movie Inception.
Yeah. Yeah. Hang on, wait. Let me see real quick. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Here comes the money. Mamma mia, Papa Pia, baby got the diarrhea. Love that one. It's one of my favorites. Buddy. Holy shit. Cosmonaut Marcus is still alive.
Going?
Damn, he's been live for a fucking
Since
minute.
Since 3 o'clock.
He must be like just long playing Resident Evil 4 then.
Maybe. The stream was really fun. Thank you, Matt. It's always fun watching movies with you, Matt.
If you guys don't mind, like, there's not a whole lot of people here, but like, I say fuck it, we ball anyway.
Yeah.
If you guys are chill with it, let's fucking raid Cosmonaut Marky, because I think it'd be cool. He's playing Resident Evil 4 right now, the remake, I'm assuming. So
hell yeah.
if you guys want to stick around, to be very cool. And
Go be sweet.
For folks who do not follow me on these socials, or have not followed me, or are not in the Discord, or have not followed me on YouTube, there's all that shit for you, okay? In the meantime,
Big yawn.
I almost did Troy's sign out. I almost said stay happy, healthy, and strong. I almost I almost said his outro. Oh my god.
Like 50
oh god.
hours editing
Yeah, I
for
need it.
more than,
Oh,
like, 100
he
hours
just sent me a
editing.
new one today. So yeah.
Gosh.
All
That's
right.
a good thing.
That's a very good thing.
awesome.
Yeah. I
That's
want to pull it
sick.
up here real quick before I forget. Well, we are doing a raid, folks, so if you can stick around for a minute, I fucking much appreciate it.
Just for one little teeny tiny teeny second.
Alrighty, folks. The stream is ending now, but we're gonna be watching Cosmonaut Marcus now, so please stick around.
That'd be
And
sweet. Boobies.
we'll see you later.